Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Banter with the Brothers. Alongside the fellas, Garfield Campbell, Carl Kenner, I'm Aaron Burrell, and we are the Brothers.
Banter with your sister.
Or your moms.
You know,
Yeah,
cousin.
or your auntie.
It don't matter to us.
Nobody's safe.
All good female. And of age.
It's aunt, right?
And of age.
Yeah, auntie,
It's aunt. Right?
aunt. Some people say aunt.
Yeah, either aunt, auntie.
Ant is
No,
it's an insect though. It's aunt.
it's aunt. It's either.
You know what? Anyways,
Yeah,
Matters where you're from.
it does depend on where you're from.
facts. That's true.
So how we doing this week?
Good, bro. Can't complain. Well, you know, apart from some stuff like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both taking L's today.
Yeah. Big L's. Took 3 massive L's.
But matter of fact, this weekend, now that I can really think about it,
A whole
I'm
bunch of
taking,
L's.
yeah, I'm taking a couple L's this weekend. But it is what it is. I got a story for y'all after this show.
It's
After
like,
the show.
hey, we can't talk about it now.
I got a story for y'all.
Talk
man.
about it, bro.
But
I ain't even want to talk about it. I ain't even want to talk about it.
I ain't even want to say it.
Nothing. You see that Kanye always creeping up, but we don't even know it.
Hold
Anyway,
Was that the easiest album?
on. Was it?
no.
Nah, that's
What exactly?
Get him, get him.
I'm done.
Get
I'm done.
So, before we get things going into, some more lighter topics, real quick, wanted to, send some prayers to the family of Davida Storey. 31-year-old Italian soccer player, was in the team hotel, passed away. Was it this morning or was it early this morning?
I think it's this morning.
Like the early hours of Sunday morning. So throw some prayers out to him and his family. He's got kids as well. It's going to be, tough, obviously, losing, a parent that young or however old they are. At any age, really, it's never easy. But throw some prayers to his teammates, friends, family, all of them. Hate to hear that kind of stuff, but
Yeah, that's a fact. My condolences to everybody involved, and yeah, prayers out to everybody, and a big shout out to Serie A for canceling all the games.
yeah.
It's a good sign of solidarity and respect. So that's dope.
Let's get us some topics for this week. Obviously, big thing in the news cycle this week has been the NCAA and their FBI probe. The FBI has been talking wiretapping, everything. FBI is really coming
I'll
down.
always be wiretapping.
Yeah.
Look,
First
you
of
see
all,
the computer over there? They watching us already. So
you ever wait till your FBI isn't in your phone?
What's good?
You get up in the morning, you just be like, morning.
every time you go on Snapchat,
They
take a
watching.
selfie, bro.
2 Chainz said it back a couple years ago. Fans watching.
Facts though. Yeah, the NCAA and their whole investigation, players being paid or whatever under the table. I don't think they should do it under the table. I think we should just pay athletes.
Bring it in the open.
Yeah, because the amount of money these schools make off the athletes is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So I think we should be paid for it. Well, saying we, I don't play no more, but
You were
I feel you.
you were a former student athlete.
yeah, but like you should get paid for it.
This is where it happens.
hmm
Do you pay all the athletes the same amount of money?
Nah.
No, you can't.
It's the same way you don't
It's-
pay
it's-
everybody the same
Yeah.
in the real world.
Yo, I was talking about this yesterday actually. If you're LeBron,
You know,
I'm Jordan Clarkson, and you Henny
And God, JR.
and got JR, right?
Soup throwing JR now.
You know what I'm saying?
Campbell's.
Obviously, you're gonna get paid more.
Right.
I'm a role player. You're a veteran, but you're a big part of the squad. You do your thing.
Yeah.
You won championships. You're gonna get more money than me. That's the thing I'm gonna have to accept. But the whole
See, but then this is what happens.
Yeah, go
What
ahead.
happens when a freshman 5-star recruit come in and it's been a 4-year senior. It's been there all 4 years, chilling on the bench.
okay, that's fine. But if you're not contributing as much as he does, you still don't get paid as much as he does.
But this is the thing, though. You don't know how much he's going to contribute because he's a incoming freshman.
Oh, hold on. So when
That's a good question.
that's a good question. But what I'm saying though, it's all if you've been rubbing the bench these whole 4 years, and this kid come in and he's doing his thing, he starts and do up. That's at that point,
See, but then it's
What
when
about-
do you pay him?
When do you pay him?
Because I like my payment before we even step on the court.
Well, you got to be paid before you get on the court.
I could get injured lifting.
But hold up. Do you get paid at a job before you show up?
No, hold up. You got wait.
You get an intro salary.
Yeah. You get
training. You get trainer salary.
But you gotta. Nah.
No, hold on.
I gotta start working where you work because they don't pay me till 2 weeks after I start most times.
No. But they still paying you for that start.
And
date.
they tell you what you're gonna get paid prior for you working anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's a contract and everything. That's why they said niggas don't read, but there's a contract and everything. So you're agreeing to this, right?
Yeah.
But there got to be some type of merit that they're holding you at. Okay, you do this, whatever. So you get to this wage bill. If you average 20 and 10 all through high school, that's decent numbers.
Yeah, but at that point.
Now hold on.
Huh?
That's decent numbers, right? I'm just saying. Maybe someone that does that, they're allowed to have a certain amount of like wages. They pay them different than someone that average like fucking I don't know, 9 and 15
That's what
or
I'm
something.
saying though, Garfield. If that's the truth, then none of these like players are gonna go to big schools. They're gonna go through the trashiest league and just stat stuff.
Oh no! Yo, you're getting paid. So you saying they're going to trash colleges or just
See right now,
high schools?
no, high schools. Because you said, all right, if you get a double in high school, you're getting paid this amount going to college.
But obviously, I'm only gonna try to recruit the best from my school. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but at that point, I might go to the trashiest college and just cash out.
No, but it also
what I'm
would be
saying?
dependent on how much you bring into the school. So like,
Yeah.
let's say a school like Sacred Heart isn't their, let's say basketball team on average probably averages what, like 1,000 fans on a good night. On a good night, I mean I don't know the numbers, but just from being in the
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Compared to a player who plays at Kansas,
Or
where they're selling
Syracuse or some
out,
shit.
Right.
where they're selling out, like Allen Fieldhouse, which is I don't even know how many thousands.
Okay.
So they're bringing in a consistent amount of money. So those players are automatically like, I think you should have a cap. Like how LeVar Ball and his league was set up. Like as crazy as LeVar Ball might be, and how much people might not like him at times, he's onto something. He's dead ass onto something.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, come to my league. The top player will earn $10,000. Like we'll make it a cap. You get $10K for the year if you're a top player. $5K if you're a upper player but still in the middle of it, and then like $1,000 for like
those players.
Yeah. So I feel like if you're gonna do some type of scale like that for the NCAA, that could work.
No, another thing
But
I think they should implement is sponsors. Right now, school got their own sponsors or whatever.
Let the college players have
let them have sponsors.
Yeah.
If Nike want to sponsor somebody, if Under Armour, whatever the case may be, Adidas, let them sponsor it.
But now here's where you can run into that issue. The same thing that happened like UCF. I remember when what's his name, Marcus Jordan went to UCF. Michelson. UCF at the time I think was sponsored by Adidas. You think Michael Jordan's son gonna wear Adidas shoes while he hooping? No. So what happened was he wore Jordans till Jordan brand, obviously, and Adidas, the school and the player were on different wavelengths. So then obviously Michael then just ended up sponsoring the whole team. But let's say you're at an Adidas school like Sacred Heart and Nike wants to sponsor you.
What happens then?
Because now it's a conflict of interest. Because the school gonna want their money.
All right.
Or do you not have to go to a Nike school?
No. You see this in professionals. Like, see the thing with basketball, I find everything is they try to do like a conglomerate or like, not even a conglomerate. It's all like wrong word, monopoly. Like, bro.
That's any sport.
No.
Well, any professional sport in America.
Like soccer, for instance, right? The whole team might be sponsored by Nike or Puma or something, and I could wear whatever shoes sponsor me, like whatever.
But what you don't realize is that, like, okay, I know in MLS, I don't know about like, in the Premier League, I don't think they have those type of rules and regulations. But in MLS, like, if the player wants to wear Nike cleats, Nike then pays a fine because the league fines them every week, and Nike just pays that fine off. So that's how they get around it.
That's what any American sport.
See, that's too much.
Yeah, that's just
but
how.
that's
That's too much. But all it is though, if I'm a top basketball or college player, and I'm not even able to like, someone's not even supposed to buy me a burger, bro. Not even a burger.
No, I feel you, man.
Which is crazy. Next thing, I go to the school store, all my jerseys are sold out.
Right.
Who's making that possible? Me. I'm the one going out there busting my ass, having fucking triple triple doubles and all this, you know, scoring all these touchdowns, scoring all these goals, whatever the thing may be, and I'm having 3-a-days, and you know, they don't even give you proper meals. You don't got unlimited cafeteria food for you as an athlete. Even though
if you're said it best, bro. It's like, bro, I couldn't eat.
It's crazy.
Arian Foster said the same thing when he was at Tennessee one day. He called his coach like, "Coach, I'm hungry as hell. I got no money. If you don't bring some food, I'm gonna do something crazy, and you're gonna hear about it on the news." He was like, within an hour, coach showed up with a whole bag full of tacos. You know what I mean? But like, it is like that because when you're a student athlete, you can't have a job because
your job is the sport.
Your job is the sport, A, and then B, the NCAA restricts it. So like, because a lot of times they're afraid. Let's say that you're a 4-star receiver, right? And you come into your school, everybody knows about you on campus, but you like, all right, let me get some extra bread. Like I'm gonna hustle up a little check at that store over there. Like say you want to work at Champs or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna say, oh, you got that job at Champs because everybody in town knows you from being a football player, and now you're benefiting.
They're gonna know me regardless, though.
No, I know, but that's what the NCAA says. That's why, like, they're gonna say
they're saying
you
use your likeness to get the job.
Exactly,
and
your likeness is because of it's through them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're now known because of you're playing at the collegiate level.
Yeah, but you're not even gonna be able to work like that. It's not like
I know
taking other people's hours. You're gonna be getting the scratch hours.
That's the NCAA rules. That's
that's
why
all I'm saying. That's just some
like,
bullshit. You just pay people, bro. How many times we had 3-a-days, bro? 6 o'clock, 12, and a 5 in the evening. Bro, after the first session is all fitness, right? And I can walk up steps to go to the room where I'm sitting. Nigga, you know how hard that is? Bro, you don't know how hard walking up some steps is after you just ran for 20 fucking years.
I mean, I probably do, but yeah, I got you. Like, I get it. I get what you're saying. No, I get why you mad.
I hear you.
Once again, that's why I did not become a college athlete. Just saying. I already knew what the setup was. I said, bro, let me get this check, and I'm out.
No, but like, honestly,
3-a-days. You put in 3-a-days. All you have time to do in a day is eat and sleep, and then go back to practice.
Oh, bro, I understand completely. That's why it was like, nah, I'm good.
But then again, it's something you love to do, so you're doing it for the love, and at the end of the day, they're just taking.
I like playing basketball. I'm not because, bro, like as we're saying, you're literally signing to the NCAA.
Yeah,
you're literally saying this is my job for the next 4 years. I tell people lifts and all that.
Yeah, I tell people all the time that if you want to be like any high school athlete I meet that ask me about college, playing in college, I tell them, listen, if you don't really love your sport and love the process of practicing, don't do it. Because it'll make you hate what you thought you loved.
Yeah, and you know, it's just like rigorous, bro. Like there's no time for nothing else. You're like on the strictest, like you're like a balancing beam, bro. You can't do anything.
And think about this: we played soccer. We didn't even have meetings.
D1, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just a low D1. We're not talking about like UConn soccer or like Akron or something like that. We're talking about Sacred Heart.
Yeah, or Kentucky basketball.
Well, you know, or
Bama
Duke or
football.
something. Bama football, yeah.
Where even like the football players, they got meetings. So you get up in the morning, you got a meeting, you got practice, you got treatment, you got another meeting.
Videos.
You got video session, then you got study hall and class. That's what I always tell people, like, all right, because we had this conversation one time when I was in grad school with the kids in class. Should the NCAA compensate athletes like on a sliding type scale, right? Everybody in the class who wasn't an athlete said no, because they were like,
of course, like, how they gonna understand?
They don't. And I'm trying to tell them, I'm like, look, you got to understand that it's not, they're like, oh, you get special privileges, you get special tutors. I got special tutors because I'm missing half my classes because I'm traveling representing the school. And I'm trying to learn this stuff on the back of a bus with 20 other, like, niggas on my team that's just bullshit in life.
Yeah,
you know what
I'm saying? You trying to focus, you see somebody back here flicking your ear.
Yeah,
chill. Like, yo, bro, you know how, like, you know, that team camaraderie is.
Exactly.
Joking around when you're trying to be serious. And when you're trying to joke around, everybody's serious. There's never a balance. So, like, it's hard to, like, stay focused on actual work and, you know, what you want to do.
There's so much things that go on bus trips. I do miss them bus trips, though, like, till niggas get on the back of the bus, start. First person to take a shit on the bus, everybody just want to fight. Like, you like, bro, for real? You got 4 more hours, now the bus smell like yo dookie, bro. Come on.
He used to be farting on the bus, AB?
Not me, bro. I just was sitting in the back.
Well, that's where your first L was.
Hey, look at how long we fight us in the front of the bus, AB, man.
AB still in the back.
Yeah, Rosa Parks disappointed. Black History Month just finished, so AB back on his bullshit, I guess.
Oh, do y'all see the video? What's his name? Jamie Foxx. He was like, "It's Black History Month. No white women for the rest of the month." He said, "But March 1st, we back at it, baby," or some shit like that. Bro, I was dying. I was thinking, no, he ain't right.
You know, black girls gonna get offended when they hear that shit, right?
He said that.
I ain't saying that. No. I was quoting Jamie Foxx. Don't be in my DMs talking about Aaron hate black women. That's a lie.
they your DM me? Let me find out. You slide some of them over here.
You got them all, bro. I'm just.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't incriminate myself.
But.
But yeah, don't he date Katie Holmes or some shit?
Allegedly.
They definitely date.
They definitely
I saw him somewhere.
Because somebody asked him about it at like All-Star Weekend, and he just straight walked off the interview. Michael Smith asked him on SportsCenter. He just was like,
but that's how you gotta keep your relationship these days. So don't tell nobody about it. Cause I don't know what social media make girls go cuckoo, bro. Like
we was talking about it last episode with Valentine's Day.
Yeah, bro, get out of
All
here
of a
with
sudden-
that, bro. Yeah.
We talked about it on old episodes like a year ago. What is it? We called it the We Live in the Goals era. Where everybody's just trying to beat goals. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You know? Do you rock with whatever make you happy? You know? But that's a whole nother conversation.
Facts.
Talking about like the NCAA.
Shit, my shit,
and
shit.
the NCAA and how much of a job it is.
Yeah.
If you don't have that relationship with your coach, it could easily turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason for that is you spend so much time together. And I'm going to use that and pivot because your coach is like your boss in the real world.
Yeah.
And so when you leave college and you start working, work can be a great time or you can have a boss that you hate.
Yeah.
Y'all have any issues or any stories where you could relate to, like, say, all right, this was my boss and I couldn't stand him, and how much it made like the job difficult?
Me personally, I don't think I had a boss that I hate or hated or whatever the case may be. This is how I look at things sometimes though. Like, it's my job, like, to show up and do my work. See, I'm the type of person, I go to work and then just leave, like, feel me?
Right.
Some people like to have like relationships with people.
Boss.
You know, the other day I was at work and some dude came in the store. He was like, "Yo, yeah, you're nice, but you're not friendly. It's not a bad thing." But I looked at him like this.
He said, "Man, I'm on my 9 to 5 right now."
Bro,
right?
Honestly, but
I feel
like, you know, people is like, but sometimes you talk to people because you know what people going through. They want to vent or whatever. Maybe you're preventing them from doing something crazy, so you listen. You feel me?
Right.
But me personally, nah. It's the coworkers though that gets on my nerves. The coworkers.
Really?
Yeah, the most of the time it's the coworkers because
The boss is focused on doing his thing to get everything done.
the coworkers are always worried about what you're doing
Yeah.
and not what they're doing. You see me over here doing my job. I'm finished doing what I'm doing. See me over here, gallivant, inner door, whatever I want. Let me do me. Don't be yippee yapping. I can't take that. The job I used to work at, bro, it was a calling center. Bro, I would go in there, put my food in the fridge, say good morning, walk past everybody, go to the cubicle, take the calls, lunchtime, get up, eat my food, come back.
Do what you got to do till it's time to go.
All right, see you later. You know, this dude over there taking calls, yo, why don't this guy got calls? Bro, because my phone not ringing. What's up? Like, you know, that's like, yo, mind your business, bro.
It's like, I don't control that.
Yeah, like, now you got a whole bunch of calls on your line, but you're in a different department. Now you want to send the calls over my way. Bro, I don't know how to operate your department.
Yeah.
You specialize in that. I specialize in this. Now, stay the fuck out of this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what pissed me off with coworkers. Yeah, but like bosses, I don't really have no problem with bosses.
No problems with bosses,
Yeah,
coworkers.
coworkers are some assholes, B.
Well, you know, I've had a multitude of jobs.
The girls them sugar. What else? The girls them sugar.
What?
Nothing, man. No one over your head.
It's a joke. He's
Ladies,
just saying all your jobs.
Ladies, man.
No.
Why you trying to act like he ain't here? Like,
Nah, but bro, I'm not gonna talk about the job I got right now because I ain't trying to get fired. So
like
that's
that
one. You know, shout out to all my bosses and coworkers at my job right now.
but at the same time, fuck you niggas.
Nah, but my previous jobs, I understand what you're talking about with the coworkers. Cause bro, the coworkers really do. Bro, y'all be some snitches, bro. Bro, if you see me in the cut hiding, bro, not doing shit, you're not supposed to tell the boss I ain't doing shit. You supposed to join with, bro. You supposed to be in the cut too.
Niggas be playing games.
It's just like, bro, you just ruined it for everybody. I remember the boss I hated the most was the one that I got fired from. First, I ain't gonna lie, I got fired a couple times, but like the first time I got fired, bro, I was so sick. And the thing was, it was karma, bro. So I got fired, and then that boss got fired. And he got fired because he was scheming under the table. Yeah, I'm snitching. I don't care. I don't care. That's why he got fired, bro.
Damn, on
What
camera,
did you get
bro?
fired for?
Bro, because he was a hater, bro. He was a hater. That's really what I got fired for. It wasn't no reason. I got hired by my boy. My boy, like, signed me up for the job and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, bro, I was just doing my job, minding my business. You know what I'm saying? He was just hating. And then he got fired the week afterwards. And I was like, shit, can I get my job back since he gone? Then I was like, you know what, fuck the whole job in general. So that's how that happened.
Okay.
Coworkers, though.
Coworkers
Really be the snitches, bro.
Yeah, coworkers is the worst, bro. Like, sometimes you got some great coworkers. You be like, you a cool person. Like,
Yeah.
But then some of them, and you know the ones I can't stand though, the chatty patties, bro. The ones that they want to be.
No, but you know what it is
business,
though,
bro.
Those people, I swear they ain't got no life, bro.
They got
Outside of work.
Outside of work to
So
go
when
do,
they
bro.
come to work, that's their
time,
like time to. Oh, my friends. It's like, nah, bro. I came here for this check and this check alone. I ain't come here for no friends. I ain't come here for no like, yeah.
No, the extra business.
None, yeah. I don't want to know how your day was. I don't know what your dog looks like.
Yeah, I'm not your work husband.
Damn.
Yo, hey, hold up. That's one topic we gotta get on. After the boss's topic. The work wife and work husband shit.
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
It is. It is.
You got a work wife?
Nah.
Nigga, why you lying, bro? Your work wife gonna see this and be pissed at you, bitch. This nigga lying, bro. Get your ugly ass from the door, nigga.
Hell nah, you niggas setting me up. Nah, but I really want to talk about this because, alright, so
he got a maybe. What, you got a work wife?
Nah, so I got someone that thinks that my wife at work, but she knows she ain't my wife at work. But you know, what's a great example of it? Rogers and the sisters from Sister.
Like, go home, Roger.
Yeah, like, go home. You know what I mean?
You telling that to her?
Yeah, like, go home. Like, get out of here. Go.
Nah, I hear you. I mean, to me, the first time I ever heard about it was like right before I was getting ready to leave school. And one of my boys was talking about it on Twitter with like just some random people. And I was reading the thread and I'm just like, this is a real thing. Like, people really go to work and be like, oh,
Yeah.
I rock with her and like we be flirting all day, we be doing this, but nothing ever come of it. I don't know about y'all, but that seemed like a big ass waste of time to me. Cause first of all, when I go to work, like you said, I'm there to do a job.
Yeah.
Like, y'all paying me to be here.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm gonna get yeah, like I'm gonna come here and do me. Like, thankfully, ever since I like been out of school, every job that I had good bosses. I've had coworkers that at times like I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
Please just leave me the fuck alone. But again, another story. The work wife, that I don't understand because you already know how like if you work in an office, people love to chat.
Yeah, that's
and
a
people
fact.
love to make assumptions.
That's a fact.
And I don't want my name being called like, oh yeah, he be doing his job well and whatever, but man, he be fucking on the low with like 4 or 5.
Yeah, he's gonna be here flirting with Ashley.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I already had situations where people been like, bro, y'all doing it? Like, I'm just laughing at it. Like, nah, I'm a friendly person. If somebody talk to me, I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll joke around with you in the daytime and whatnot. But like, why do y'all love chatting so much? Like, why do y'all love assuming, oh, we all swore this was what was going on?
They ain't got nothing better to do.
Yeah. They you know, sometimes the guy or the girl, you know, the work wife or husband, maybe they're not getting that attention that you give to them from their significant others. And And dude was like, what'd he say? They said the unofficial spokesperson of Rick Ross. He said, it wasn't a seizure. That man was just nutting. Nigga, what? Why are you giving so much information?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess you want to claim that, you know, he's in good health. But damn, nigga, you ever nut so crazy? You fucking seizure? Bitch, you got the fire.
Like I said, if that shit ever happened to me and y'all go on record and say some shit like that,
yo, this nigga.
I'm letting you know for life you ain't shit.
At least I'm letting niggas know you ain't dead. Like, what the fuck? What
Nah,
you
if he ain't dead, he was just nutting.
Oh my god.
Nah,
Yo, moral of the story is, don't be fucking with thirsty bitches with no water, bro. Just make sure you're hydrated. Because if you're not, you're going to end up like Rick Ross in the hospital.
Yeah? 2 bottles of water, bro, for the 2 strips.
Nigga, that shit crazy, bro.
Alright, so if you know they're both A1,
Uh-huh.
and they said you could go ahead and do the same, but you gonna end up in the hospital too, would you do it?
No, wait.
He said, now wait.
Am I good after though? Like,
I mean, Rick gonna be alright, apparently.
if I'm just exhausted, like, you feel me? It's a great story to tell my niggas, like.
So you ready to run up in something you know gonna give you a seizure?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Yo, what's living life if you don't experience
Yeah,
things,
you
bro?
wildin', bro.
Yeah. Oh, hold
You gonna
on.
see Jimmy up in there.
No, but for real though, for real. Some real shit. You gotta experience shit, bro. I only got one life.
I'm cool, yeah, I'm
Seizure,
cool.
my guy.
No, it's not a seizure, bro. It's not a seizure.
He's just saying, bro, if you do both of them, you're gonna have a seizure.
Yeah, it's
fuck that,
guaranteed.
fuck
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I'm
No,
good.
fuck that. I do them one at a time.
That's what I was about to say,
Do
yo.
'em one
Like,
at a time. Ain't no rules. Let's keep a big jug of water. You feel me? So I don't get exhausted and dehydrated.
bro, like, the real question is, who reported that Rick Ross, like, was exhausted? Like, the strippers? Like,
No. One of his.
No,
someone inside his-
I'm saying, like, when they came to get him. Like,
it had to be one of the strippers. She just let a bitch go out there. "Yo, come get this nigga, man.
he wildin' right now.
come get this
He was
nigga."
like, I was about to sign up for some Ross Fit classes till I seen what this nigga was doing.
All I heard was, huh, and this nigga passed out. So I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, those strippers just clowning him, bro. Yo.
Oh,
Can you
man.
imagine though, nigga? Shit. That's some funny shit.
He can't walk back in that strip club ever again, bro.
Talking
That's
about
just,
talking about fucking threesomes. I know fucking it's spring break now for some people, and I know bitches and niggas are getting crazy. I ain't never been on spring break, so I can't talk from personal experience.
the way my pockets are set up, the spring break was never an option.
I ain't go.
I always hear crazy stories, you know.
Yeah, I heard some stories about what was going on. I mean, to me, I would always just go home. So I
Oh
live
yeah,
in Florida.
you live in Florida, so
But like, it's still different. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, it was more so just like kicking it with people I know, and then all right, yeah, some tourists is in town. Because Tampa's not really like a
tourist attraction.
It's not like a spring break spot. No,
Yeah, it's not like
Cancun.
South Beach or something.
But it's I don't know. Like the people that go to Cancun, Miami, all them places, like they come back with some wild ass stories. If you could go right now to one spot, where would you pick
One spot.
for like a week?
For spring break. Alright, this is a regular spring break spot. Maybe Cancun or something.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, cause that or maybe like South Beach. Cause South Beach look like they getting popping down there.
South Beach do look like you get popping, but I don't know. I'm gonna pick Cancun just because I feel like
Mexico.
I feel
They
like
from
everybody
Florida,
else.
so anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't really be out in Miami like that. People always ask me, "Oh, you from Florida? You be in Miami?" No, not
That
really.
shit far, nigga.
Yeah, it's far and it's expensive as hell. Like
Overpriced
Miami-
stuff.
South
Yeah.
Beach.
South Beach is really like I think of Miami as like the New York of the South,
Oh, okay.
like the New York City of the South.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think Atlanta is New York and the South, but that's just me being biased.
Well, I mean, in a different way though. I feel like the pace of Atlanta got its own feel to it. You know what I mean? Like the pace of Atlanta is much slower than New York. If you go to Miami and you go out in South Beach and you go out in like Manhattan, you're gonna see virtually the same
Oh,
type of
really?
things. You know what
Is
I'm
that
saying?
fast
It's,
paced?
it's different weather.
Yeah, it's different weather. It's a fast pace, like, you know, cocaine, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they be on in Miami. Like that go-go, that hype music type. Atlanta, like, y'all
rocking to Atlanta music, and y'all ain't nobody swaying what goes on in Atlanta. Atlanta controls what goes on in Atlanta. But
Isn't that New York though? Or New York's more cultural?
I feel like New York is such a mix of people from everywhere, obviously. In Miami too, you know what I mean? People
Yeah,
from
that's true.
So,
They got a little everything in Miami.
Yeah.
Little Havana, little Haiti. They got a little Jamaica. They don't have it though.
I don't know, but
Y'all gotta fix that shit, man.
yeah.
I'm no Jamaican now.
Yeah. Like, nah, fuck you niggas. Y'all niggas too close anyway.
For real. Last topic really. Oscars tonight. Do we even care about it?
I didn't even know the Oscars were tonight. I ain't gonna hold you.
I like to watch movies and shit, bro. Do we care about it? Not
Is Black
really.
Panther winning something at the Oscars?
I don't think it could.
I think it's qualified for it.
it's so.
And that's where all the black people stop watching the Oscars.
Facts, but Get Out.
Get Out.
Get Out could be. I'm pretty sure it's nominated for. I'm pretty sure this is the one like they put it as like a comedy or something like that. But I don't know because all these award shows happen so much. But I'm pretty sure this one was like a comedy. They put Get Out as a comedy, which is not. But
It was but I was laughing while watching Get Out.
you think Get Out is a comedy?
I thought that shit was funny.
What?
I ain't gonna hold you.
There's comedic moments in it, but I don't think it's a comedy.
The way
It's
that
not a
nigga
comedy.
run,
Don't
though,
get me wrong. It's not a
when
comedy.
that nigga
But
run-
that shit was funny, bro.
Yeah, that's.
he run like a robot. That shit was kind of funny.
But I mean, other than that, I don't know. Let's hope Get Out wins something, even though it's.
I heard it's more diverse than in previous Oscars.
Well, it's hard to get any whiter
worst,
than they were. The one year they had nobody of color nominated.
Yeah, and so many good new movies and shit. But you know how it is in Hollywood.
Yo, is Creed getting nominated?
Creed came out 2
It's
years
old,
ago,
bro.
right?
Oh, my fault. I don't know. What movies get nominated? What movies you think get nominated?
I'm trying to think of real good movies I saw last year. Get Out.
Shit.
That might have been the only movie I really saw in theaters last
Bro,
year.
nobody be remembering the movie that came out when it came out.
I don't know. There's definitely some good movies, but like I said, we don't really care about the Oscars.
And that's why nobody watching the Oscars.
No, but a lot of TV shows are getting, you know.
Nominated. Kobe's up for Oscar today.
Yeah. Shout out to Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe.
You think he's winning it?
He's a winner. I don't know.
You gotta add to that trophy collection.
Mamba mentality.
Yeah.
Mamba mentality.
Anything we're looking forward to this coming week?
Ain't shit, nigga. I ain't got shit to
We ain't
do.
going on spring break.
Ain't no spring break.
Facts.
Go to the gym tomorrow. You feel me? Two dumbbells.
Get right.
Yeah, I'm going in.
I got to.
Doing it for Keisha. Doing it for Kim. Facts. Or whoever, you know. Whoever.
Well, another week, another episode shot in the new studio. Shout out to Members Only Production. Right here in the studio right now recording.
Big facts.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And definitely be on the lookout for more content coming out. We definitely pushing 2018 bag chasing season, so
Yep, more visuals to come.
on the way.
Your
But-
girl coming is what?
You always gotta add that one. But we are Banter with the Brothers. We hope you enjoyed. We'll see y'all next week.